York Yankees. Hey, Jimmy, I was noticing last night at the game when Sammy came up to bat, did you see how many people used their flash cameras? Was that a sight?
Yeah, it's something else. You
It
know,
was just incredible.
I heard that the people at NASA, the space shuttle crews, can actually see stadiums and the bulbs. That
Wow.
looks like a city turning and flicking their lights on and off.
They can see that from up there?
They can see you from up there. They can actually see. They could scan down into your head and see if you had headlights from space.
Wow. Hello again, everyone. Tim Kitzer with you, along with the one and only Jim Shorts. Hiya, partner.
Oh, Tim, you know, no matter how many games we do a year, I'll tell you, I love coming to the park. It's time to play ball.
And the leadoff hitter heads to the plate to start the game. The pitch.
Oh, I see the strategy there.
And now he's talking to the pitcher. No outs and a man on. Got under that one to left center. And Edmonds makes the catch. One out, runner at first base. There's a shot, second base. And he's out at second base. And he is out at first. And they turn the double play. Today's Sloppy Joe play of the game is brought to you by the folks at Sloppy Foods. After a half inning of play, we are scoreless. We make sloppy food that's oh so neat to eat. That'll be coming up after the game. And here comes the first batter to lead off the inning. Hit hard into left field. And Vina is on with a single. No outs, runner at first base. Polanco looking for a pitch he can drive. Clemens, now the windup. Sends a blast right center. And Vanderwall makes the grab. And he dropped the ball. Throws to second. Got him. And that's two.
Oh, that is beautiful. That is a double beautiful executed play.
There are two outs. The base is empty. There's a shot into right center. And Williams pulls it in. At the end of one, we are tied at 0. Boy, that guy's got some big feet, huh? And we had a kid on our Beirut team who wore a size 22. Now, they can never throw him out trying to steal second. His feet reached the base 5 minutes before his body did. And he gets hit by the pitch. Good thing he's wearing his helmet because he just took a noodle buster to the noggin. No outs, man on first. A wicked fastball and no chance to catch up to that one. You know, Jimmy, when a player starts to struggle, they swing like that. They've just got to get their head out of the game for a while. Maybe go out to the movies, enjoy a nice dinner. Morris fields it on the bounce.
Well, I think the fans know where his head's at right now.
One out, a man on base. He couldn't hold up. Now he's in the hole 0-1.
You know, it's the way he's got his head tilted, he's got his eyeball, one looking up, one looking down like a fish.
It's sharply, but foul. Crushes it to deep center field. And Edmonds reels it in. 2 outs, 1 on. Hit sharply over the shortstop. Ventura rounding second. And White has himself a base hit. At the middle of 2, we are scoreless.
I took a few swings of batting practice this morning, Tim. They let me do that. And then I took a pitch right into the neck. Swole up like a beehive.
And here comes the batter to the plate to lead off the inning. You know, Jimmy, my dad always used to put a little gasoline on a rag when we got a bee sting. It takes the bite away. Oh, it hit him. Ow! No outs. Runner at first base. And he ropes one to short. And he pulls it down. 1 out, man on first. Swing and a miss, 0-1 the count.
He just couldn't catch up to that one. I don't think anybody could have.
And that's lined over the first baseman. And Vanderwall puts it away, out at first. And that's a double play.
I don't think you can execute a double play any better than that.
After 2 innings, we are tied at 0. Yeah, Jimmy, if I was a player, I think I'd grow a big pirate beard. That would be awfully intimidating, huh? And here comes the batter to lead things off this inning. Vanderwall takes a cold strike. 0-1's the count.
Now this guy's sitting around there waiting for a bus or something. Play baseball.
The pitch. He really fooled him on that pitch.
His fastball is really working for him now.
Gets under it to left field. And Pujols pulls it down.
Stepping into the box.
1 out. Bases are empty. Clemens takes a cold strike. The count is 0-1.
Could you give me one good reason he didn't swing at that one, Tim? He swung onto that one.
Jim, this guy's got all the goods. He could go all the way.
Yeah, all the way, Tim, to Cooperstown.
2 outs, nobody on base. Cooperstown. And he doesn't take the bait on the pitch away.
He has got tremendous eyes.
High bouncer, left side. Morris picks it up. After 2.5 innings, we are scoreless. Today's Breaking a Sweat play of the day is brought to you by Sport Water. Try their new Mississippi Black Water or the original Yellow River Sport Water. Who asks, is it coming out of you? here's the batter to lead things off.
Number 21, Martinez.
And that's line foul. Chopped hard to the second baseman. Clemens fields it off the bounce. One out. Bases are empty. Fires. This guy has got quite an arm, huh, Jimmy?
He's got huge arms, Tim. Look at that at home.
Oh, fooled him on that one. Now, if you notice, Jimmy, his neck is kind of crooked. He actually collapsed all the vertebrae in his neck on some rowing machine at the gym. He didn't know how to use it. And he'll grab some bench with that strikeout.
You know, that is just bad. That is just a bad swing.
There are 2 outs. Base is empty. Releases. Morris takes a cold strike. You know, in batting practice, this guy was just hitting him out like it was at a carnival, and now comes game time, he just freezes up like an Eskimo. Fooled him with that pitch.
This kid ought to try that feng shui, because in feng shui you gotta move, and maybe what he needs to do is move and get hit by the ball.
And that way he'd get some contact going. And he crushes that one to right. And Vanderwall makes the catch for the final out. And that'll retire the side. With 3 innings in the books, we are tied at 0.
Tim, you should try my binoculars. Man, look at those. Do you see that one in the line?
You don't have to point that out to me, Jimmy. And here comes the first batter to lead off the inning. Fly ball, right field. And Drew makes the grab. One out, nobody on base. Line smash into left field. Giambi rounds first. And Giambi has a double. One out, and they've got a man on second. And he ropes one over the third baseman. Giambi now rounding third. The Yankees take the lead, and Williams pulls up at second with a double. One out, and they've got a man on second. Ventura steps into the batter's box. Ventura takes a strike, 0-1. Now look at the way he's gripping that bat, Jimmy. His knuckles are so tight they're turning white. He's got to relax that grip, move those fingers around a little bit. He's got to free himself up. And he laces one over the shortstop. And Edmonds makes the catch.
You ever eat pig knuckles?
Posada, 0 for 1 thus far. Flying out his last at bat. No, I haven't, but they sound tasty. Posada takes a cold strike. The count is 0-1.
He just had no clue on that one.
Gets under it, right field. And Drew makes the grab for the final out. As we go to the middle of the fourth, the Yankees lead by 1.
Tim, this is a beautiful, beautiful ballpark. What's your favorite thing about this park?
Well, I'd have to say all the attractive people down there in the seats, Jimmy. And here comes the batter to lead things off this inning.
Oh, there's some attractive people here. I'll tell you, last night, that other city we were in.
Not Pretty City. Clemens winds up. Hit hard on the ground, left side. And he is out at first. Polanco, 0 for 1 to this point. Flying out his last at bat. 1 out, nobody on base. Pitch on the way. Fly ball, left center. And he puts it away.
Base hit would be.
There are 2 outs. Base is empty. Hit sharply second base. The play at first. Out. As we go to the 5th inning, New York leads by 1.
Have you ever wondered where umpires go to the bathroom? I mean, the game's long.
Well, Jimmy, they ate a fistful of salt tablets for breakfast. And here comes the batter at the plate to lead off the inning. Hit in the air to center field. He makes the grab.
This guy always seems to be right where the ball is.
1 out, nobody on base. Vanderwall takes a cold strike. 0-1's the count.
He swings at all the bad ones and he freezes like an Eskimo ice cube at the perfect pitch. What?
Drives one, foul. And he is called out on strikes.
You go grab some bench there. I don't mean to be mean, Tom. Tim, isn't it?
Clemens, nothing doing today. Struck out in his last at bat. Delivers. Clemens takes a strike, 0-1. Oh, that one had base hit written all over it. Hit high in the air, left center. And Renteria puts it away, and that'll retire the side. After that half inning of play, the Yankees lead by 1.
Tim, what is in a resin bag? Is it raisins or resin? What is resin?
Actually, Jim, it's resin. It's powerful stuff. Just one little drop in those breath mints goes a long way. And now the pitch. And a great big swing comes up empty.
Oh, that was terrible. Man, oh, man.
Fly ball, left field. White fields this one on the bounce. Out at first. Edmonds, 0 for 1 to this point. Flied out his last at bat. There's a shot at first base. And Giambi reels it in. Renteria, 0 for 1 thus far. Flied out his last at bat. Renteria takes a cold strike.
You know, come on, either swing or sit down. What is it?
Line foul. Fires. And he can't pull the trigger for called strike 3.
Oh, is that gone?
After the bottom half of the inning, the Yankees lead by 1.
You know, we should go get a pizza after the game. I tell you, this town has the best pizza. I love burning the roof of my mouth on that hot cheese. Do you?
Only way to go. Hit in the air to right field. And Drew pulls it in. Jeter, 0 for 2 so far. Flied out his last at bat. Hit on the line toward third. And Polanco makes the grab. Giambi, 1 for 2 thus far. Doubled last time up. There are 2 outs. Base is empty. And that's line foul. With the scorching fastball.
Now, that's all you can do, Tim, is take a swipe at it and hope for the best. This pitcher's got good stuff today.
Hit right back to the pitcher. And Morris pulls it in to end the frame. With the bottom of the inning coming up, New York leads by 1. Jimmy, I tell you, I'm going to go ahead with that laser surgery in my nose. Well, they assure me I'll be able to smell better. I hope so. And here comes the batter to the plate to lead off the inning. Clemens with the windup. Ground smash right side. Giambi plays it off the bounce. Matheny, 0 for 1 to this point. Nothing much last at bat. He struck out swinging. Hit sharply, but foul.
He couldn't catch up to that one.
Clemens winds up. And he doesn't bite on that pitch inside.
He is a smart batter.
Swing and a miss.
Oh, yeah. That's, no, that wasn't that bad.
Hit in the air to left. White, and he can't make the play. Matheny heads for second. The play at second, out. There are 2 outs. Base is empty. Morris takes a called strike. 0-1 to the count. No, I bet he wishes he had that one back. Hard ground ball toward the hole. The throw to first, and he is out. And so at the end of the inning, the Yankees lead by 1.
Tim, here's a question for you. Do you remember the first person ever to walk on the moon?
And I want to say Flip Parker. For some reason that name comes to mind, but I could be wrong. Arnie, you want to check that? Sends a blast left center. Pujols picks it up off the bounce. And Williams has himself a single. Ventura, 0 for 2 in this game. Flying out his last at bat. Ventura takes a called strike. The count is 0-1. I'll bet he wishes he swung at that one. Lined over the second baseman. Drew will field it on the bounce. Out at second. And Ventura reaches base safely. Posada, 0 for 2 on the day. Flied out his last at bat. Morris, the windup. Posada takes a cold strike.
This fella might want to study that Zen, because in Zen it's Chinese. It's when you unhit the ball.
And he ropes one over the shortstop. And he'll make the play. Two outs, and they've got a man on first. Sends a blast to center field. And Edmonds with the showboat catch. With the bottom of the inning coming up, New York leads by 1.
Tim, do you love me?
Jimmy, I love it when you're about 10 feet away from me. And here's the batter to lead things off. The pitch. And that ball hit him. He's just twisting around like a helicopter. And he does not have any kind words for the pitcher. No outs, man on first. High hopper toward the hole. No outs, runners on base. It's sharply into left field. Vina rounds third. The Cardinals tie the game. Rose to third. And Drew winds up at second with a double. No outs, men on second and third. Sends a blast right field. And he puts it away.
I don't know how you can execute a double play any better than that unless you got 3 people out.
Edmonds 0 for 2 in this game. Flied out his last at bat. Chopper to short. Clemens fields it off the bounce. He's out of there. And so at the end of the inning, we are tied.
Well, I tell you, fans, I had the best steak last night. Have you ever noticed how sharp steak knives are in a restaurant?
Jimmy, you could gut the hull of an oil tanker with one of those steak knives. They are sharper-rondo. Vanderwall stands in. Morris, the windup. Holds up on the pitch out of the strike zone.
Tim, like my dad always used to say, patience equals... I forget, but never mind.
And Vina pulls it down. One out, nobody on base. Clemens takes a strike, 0-1. Yeah, Jimmy, I saw this kid in batting practice today. He was just pumping him out. It just one moonshot after another, and now comes game time, and it's all knuckles, white knuckles. Got under that one to left field. Throws to first, and Clemens is on first with a single. One out, man on first. Soriano steps in. Good eye there on the pitch outside.
I can't tell if he's genius here or if he's just afraid to swing.
Sends up a drive left field. And Pujols puts it away, out at first. And they turn the double play.
Oh, that is beautiful. That is a double beautiful executed play.
After that half inning of play, we're all tied up.
Do those uniforms look a little tight? You gotta use cold water.
Well, that's what helps bring all those pretty girls out to the park, I suppose. And here comes the batter to lead things off this inning. Drives that one to center field. And Williams makes a nifty catch. One out, nobody on base.
Number 21, Martinez.
Clemens, and here's the windup. Foul. Oh, fooled him on that one.
Ah, Tim, he missed that one low.
And he rubs one over the first baseman. Martinez rounding first. And Martinez is on second with a double. Matheny, 1 for 2 in this game. Singled last time up. The pitch. Matheny takes a cold strike. The count is 0-1.
Ah, that really bugs me when a guy doesn't swing at a good pitch. It literally, I want to tear my hair out. Ah! Oh, that hurt, Tim. I tear my hair out.
Couldn't hold up. Now he's in the hole 0-2.
He must have been looking for something high in the strike zone.
Drives one to left field. And White makes the catch. And that's 2.
Ah, Tim, I'll tell you, there's a textbook example of how you turn a double play.
After the bottom half of the inning, we're all tied up.
Happy 50th anniversary to Elaine and Arnie. Wow, 50 years.
Jeter, 0 for 3 at this point. Flied out his last at bat. And it's gone, a home run! And Jeter puts his team ahead by 1. This guy has very quick hands, Jimmy. He was able to stay back on that pitch nicely, and then he got the head of the bat over the plate in a big hurry.
Hitting a little white pill traveling at 98 miles an hour is not an easy thing to do, but folks, this guy just made that look easy.
He ripped the seams off that one. It just hung up there a little bit over the plate, and he hit it like a piñata.
Nothing fancy there, Tim, just good old-fashioned muscle. He timed his swing perfectly and teed off on that pitch.
No outs. Base is empty. Giambi gets ready. And now the pitch. Sends up a drive to right field. And he pulls it down. Williams, a perfect 2 for 2 on the day. Singled last time up. Chopper to second. Morris fields it on the bounce. Two outs, nobody on base.
Number 19, Robin Ventura.
Ventura takes a cold strike. 0-1's the count.
Frozen with that pitch.
Hit hard over the shortstop. Pull holds, and he can make the catch. The throw to second. He is safe. Posada, 0 for 3 to this point. Flied out his last at bat. Looking for a good pitch. Morris with the windup. And he'll make the play. With the bottom of the inning coming up, the Yankees lead by 1.
Here's a patriotic question. Why aren't baseballs made in America?
Probably the same reason you won't shut your mouth, Jimmy. I don't know. I don't have a clue. Clemens, now the windup. Fly ball, center field. And Williams makes the grab.
Stepping
One
into
out,
the plate.
nobody on base.
Fernando Pena.
Releases. Chopper to the hole. Clemens plays it off the bounce. Polanco has picked up one hit in 3 at-bats today. Singled last time up. Clemens winds up. Line shot over the first baseman's head. Polanco rounding first. Fires to second, and he beats the throw. Drew, 1 for 3 on the day. Doubled and came around in his last try. Stands in. And he laces one over the shortstop. And that should do it. The Yankees add a W to their win column. And that should do it for us. Jimmy and I will see you back here tomorrow.
I got a court appointment. Bye.
This is Tim Kitzo for Jimmy Short saying so long, everyone.